Hey my Geminis, this is TarotBae here with FlirtySavageSpirit. Welcome to my channel. Before we jump into this thing of looking at your weekly, your next 7 days in love, or just whatever come up, I'll let you guys know that I do have 2 oracle decks. I know you guys, if you've watched my channel before, you've seen the Flirty Savage, so love oracles that's here. But I also have this new deck that I just came out with, the relationship oracle, that I'm super ecstatic about. And this is the examples of the cards. So that's what we're going to be going through first. Both of these decks are available on my site at FlirtySavage.com. So what we have is ignoring vulnerability, childish karma, and travel that's going on. So I'm getting a lot of like mixed messages. So maybe like your person is being childish and perhaps like sending you some type of mixed messages here, because at one point in time they're ignoring you, but I feel like that they are ignoring you, trying to kind of get you to lower your guard down. I guess you can say, like, you know, kind of like a narcissist would do. You know, I'm going to wait you out, even though I did something wrong. I'm going to wait you out and wait till you calm down some so I can, you know, sneak back on up in that thing. And I don't have to answer or explain as much because you're just happy that I'm back. Or they're trying to condition you in some kind of way. Because this person definitely seems to be a bit either actually physically younger than you, or either they're just flat out fucking childish. But I forget whatever that they're doing to you within these next 7 days, some type of karma is going to be reaped or are going to come about. And it looks like that you probably end up getting to witness it, especially if you're dealing with someone that's younger and that perhaps you have to travel to see them, or you have to travel for them to have to travel to see you, like it's a long distance type of relationship or situation. I also feel like with this ignoring thing here that's going on, I feel like that 2 things. The first thing is that they are ignoring your vulnerabilities, or someone here is ignoring the other person vulnerabilities. So I'm ignoring you. I'm leaving you vulnerable, but you reap your karma because since you left me vulnerable, I end up moving on to someone else or getting some other great opportunity, like an opportunity to travel or something like that, because someone else kind of comes in at the time when I normally wouldn't accept this offer from someone else, but I'll accept it now because I'm vulnerable. It's kind of the way that I'm getting that thing, like just also kind of get like someone being childish about you guys going on a trip. Like they promised you that they would, you know, go on this trip or take this travel with you, in regards to like something that they've done before, or either they just told you that you know you guys were going to go, but now they're acting real childish about it. Crazy Gemini, what do y'all have going on? Because this seems to be some foolishness. Childish to me also represents Aries energy. That's the Emperor in reverse for me. And then travel is the Chariot energy, which is a Cancer. So you could also be possibly dealing with a Cancer that's here. So show us more information about what's going on the next 7 days for my Geminis. Any message of spirit that you have for us for my Geminis. We have Page of Swords, either communication coming in or someone is watching somebody. The High Priestess is in reverse, ignoring intuition, not following, being the Fool, jumping into, again, it's funny that the Fool came out up under childish, because it's like that's what the Fool kind of is. It's like impulsively, childishly doing things when they want to. The Ace of Swords is here. And then the Page of Cups. Childish is represented 3 ways with this Fool, and then with the 2 pages that's here. Page of Cups and Page of Swords. Definitely seem to be some communication that's coming in this week for you guys, Gemini, with this particular person. Whether or not you're in separation, I don't really kind of get that there's a complete separation. So if you are like you haven't talked to this person in months or something like that, this may not be referring to you. This seems more so like there's been a little bit of a dispute here recently, and some you guys could live in the same house but just not talking, or there's just some kind of like little spat that's going on and a person is not resolving the situation. They're trying to get the upper hand by being freaking childish. I do get that they're going to come in and offer some type of apology or offer something that's very small, some type of small communication or, you know, small type of apology, show a little bit of their vulnerable side, but I still just feel like it comes in as a real childish ass energy. But you do get like, this was needed to happen for you to get clarity on who you're actually dealing with. Like, I feel like that for a lot of you guys, even if you've been married for 29 years to this person, it's like you're finding out what the 2020 version of this person really is. It's like, just get like this person showing their true colors at the moment. And I feel like that they're blocking their own intuition. Like, they're not really following their own guides in this situation. I also get, for some odd reason, which is completely random, but with this high priestess being in reverse, she sometimes can represent like sexual energy and someone being like a mistress or something. And I feel like that could be like their impulsive type of thing, or maybe it's you, because, you know, they're putting you in this vulnerable stage that you kind of make some type of impulsive decision, because you could have two offers that's on the table. One from this person trying to resolve or wanting to talk about the conflict that you guys are in. And then the second from someone that's just offering you a completely different cup, something that is new that comes about in order for you to be able to move forward. This can also represent travel with this Fool card. So you could meet this person while like you're out traveling. And I just kind of feel like that it all comes full circle, because it's like somebody is trying to do something to you to get the upper hand, but it ends up backfiring on them, and you end up walking out of the situation where karma dealt its hand with this person, and you like, ah ha 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 ha. You see what happened there? You tried to alienate me, tried to bring out my weak side, but then someone else, it gave opportunity for someone else to come up and lift me up. And this could be just you lifting your own self up, you know? Let's see, what other messages do we have for my Geminis? What other messages do we have for Gemini? I will flip all this shit over. So yeah, definitely some uneasiness that is going on in this situation. This breakup is only temporary. Again, this don't seem like something that's been going on, no contact for a long time. Again, someone could be dealing with these mistresses or out, you know, doing their own things, but there's definitely some trust that's missing in this situation. And then we have date night, but I feel like that this date night kind of goes back hand in hand with the whole dating other people. And maybe that's why that they are acting childish, because they don't want to have to answer, you know, because they know that you know. Very, very interesting. Let's go one more round. Show me more about Gemini. What's this vulnerability and this karma here? Clarify for me some more, Spirit, of what's going on in my Gemini's lives for the next 7 days. And this is the Hierophant. Sorry, I had to look at it. This is representing Taurus energy, but it's in reverse. So it could be an unconventional relationship, like, you know, same-sex relationship, or it could be something that's just unorthodox, or maybe someone that's not wanting to commit, or it also could be with them not following their intuition with this High Priestess in reverse. They're not learning the lesson that's here. You have the Strength that's in reverse representing Leo. Definitely childish still. It's like that just keeps raining out. Like this person is highly freaking immature, or handling the situation very immaturely. Three of Pentacles is in reverse, not working well together. And then the Magician comes out at the end trying to be Mr. Con Man or con woman, like trying to wield all of the necessary powers that be in order for them to put a spell on you. This could also be someone like who was trying to do like magic work on somebody here, but it didn't work. And now they're seeking their karma back on whatever it is. And this don't necessarily have to be like a true, like, you know, they went and got candles and some herbs and stirred up, however that spell work stuff go. This could just have been like somebody speaking bad over your relationship with this person or with somebody. And, you know, it may have actually halted things, but then the karma comes back around and bite the person in the ass that started this foolishness between the two of you guys. So it could be somebody in your person's ear that's keeping up drama, that's keeping up problems in you guys' life right now. And it seems like it'll be a temporary-ish type of situation that you guys will get over it. Yeah, so I'm pretty much going to wrap that thing up right here because I'll be doing you guys another reading in like 2 days. So right now, if somebody is acting like a butthole, forget about them. You know, keep living your life, keep doing your thing. If somebody is sticking their nose in your business and trying to cause havoc in your life over the next 7 days, forget about them because they're going to get the karma that is due to them. Alrighty, my Geminis, I hope that you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also go and check out my oracles on FlirtySavage.com.